Hi judges! Welcome to another segment of Juan Arliwag Memorial High School Senior High School Math TV. Last time, we were able to discuss the first type of conic section, and that is the circle. For today's video, we will be discussing the second type of conic section, and we call that as the parabola. So what is a parabola? Parabola is the locus of all points in the plane whose distances from a fixed point F and a fixed line L not passing through F are the same. The fixed point is called the focus, while the fixed line is called the directrix. So let us now illustrate where we could find the focus and the directrix. But before that, let us first compare the circle to a parabola. For the circle, we have what we call as the center. And the formula for the circle, or the standard form for a circle, is x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. Or that becomes x minus h quantity squared plus y minus k quantity squared is equal to r squared, where h and k is our center. Okay. While in the parabola, we will now be having different variables. So we call that as the focus, the directrix, and in parabola, we will not be having a center. Parabola, we will be having a vertex. Okay, where do we find the focus, the directrix, and the vertex? So this is an illustration of a parabola opening upward. So when we say it is opening upward, therefore, the focus should be above the vertex. Again, when a parabola is opening upward, this is the focus, this is our vertex, and this is our directrix. So, this should be the arrangement if it is opening upward. F, V, D. The focus is always above the vertex, and the directrix is below the vertex. So what is this distance? This distance is what we call as C. The distance from the vertex to the focus is C. Therefore, it has the same distance when we say vertex going to the directrix. Therefore, that is also C. And from the focus to the directrix, that distance is 2C. Okay, so what do we call to this one? So, this line is the length of a parabola. And what do we call to the length of a parabola? So, when we are asked to define the length of a parabola, we call that as latus rectum. And latus rectum, the length of the latus rectum is 4 times the absolute value of C. So if you're able to compute the value of C here, therefore, the length of the latus rectum is just 4C. Okay, so that is now where we could find the focus, directrix, and the vertex if the parabola is opening upward. What if the parabola now is opening to the left? If the parabola is opening to the left, always remember that this is the focus, this is the vertex, and this is the directrix. That is F, V, D. Always remember that the vertex is in the center of the focus and the directrix.